How to make drill beats artists will actually rap on. Now, I don't claim to be some kind of drill god, but I do have a couple of songs under my belt, so I probably slightly kind of know what the fuck I'm talking about. All right? Now, just like that favorite meal of yours your grandma used to make that used to make you go, nice. The key ingredient of every beat, regardless of the genre, is the melody. If you've got a decent melody, that's what's gonna hold the entire beat together. So let's chop this sample up real quick. Let's use this pad, and then that's the loop done. Increase the hold. Just for some texture. Just add some pancakes so that every time these one shots hit, they go from left to right. Now that we have our melody, all we have to do, you listening? All we have to do is not fuck it up with the drums. If you're not confident making them 909 wee woo wee woo beats, just make something simple. Now before we start with the drums, and this part is crucial, you have to make sure you do this. What you wanna do is you wanna scroll down and hit the like, all right? And hit the subscribe if you haven't already, okay? All right, so to start things off, forget all this shit. All you really need is a soft clipper. Just leave it at default settings. This is gonna stop your sounds clipping. And if you want to, add some fresh air, and you can increase the mids and highs a bit just to make the mix sound a bit crispier. Send this to a mixer track. The first thing I do is just remove the lows from the melody, just in case I forget to later. Now let's make a pattern for the drums. We're gonna start off with the counter snare to establish the bop. Yeah, this one. We're gonna lay one down, skip two, lay one down, skip two, lay one down. Then we'll just copy that over. Copy that over again. Maybe let's try dropping it down. Really and truly, this is all you need. Yes, I know it's simple, but the average artist or the average person commuting on the train into work does not care. They just want to hear a really catchy melody and a nice bounce. One thing I like to do is apply the plug-in wider. And I drop the volume. Now let's just grab a snare. Just raise the velocity and drop the notes to make it a bit fatter. As you can hear, it sounds good as it is, man. Now I want these counter snares to be a bit heavier, so I'm gonna apply some halftime. Drop the mix. Now we go for the kick. Let's grab the Mega. We'll just make it in another pattern. Simple as, we're just gonna go boom, raise the velocity. And copy it over. And drop the notes down to like A. As you can see, there's just pure space on this. Anyone could rap on this shit. Now I'm gonna just sidechain the kick to the melody. This is completely up to whether you prefer to or not. I just like how it sounds. We're more than halfway through the beat, and so far we've used 3 sounds. Now if you want to, you can use a drum fill. Let's try finding a subtle one. Let's try this one. Yeah. We'll make that pound as well. Now we're gonna add some air candy. You can do that by just adding some subtle vox. So we're gonna add it to the second part of the beat. Here, when the melody goes pitched up. Let's get this in key. Now, as I usually do, I'll send that vox to a mixer track, go into the mixer presets, and just use this stock plugin one. This advanced level one just has more like premium plugins that you have to pay for. Maybe I'll just have it going once here like that. Now that, my friends, is the meat and potatoes of the beat. We've got everything we need right here. Now all we need to do is add an 808, and yeah, you guessed it, don't fuck it up. A real easy way to fuck a drill beat up is to add an 808 and just make the 808 do too much. Just load up Spotify or YouTube and just listen to some UK or NY drill playlists. Sure, in some of the tracks the 808's going crazy, but in the vast majority, the 808's just hitting at the bass notes with a few slides here and there, so that the artist's voice can kind of shine through. Before I add the 808 though, these counter snares are actually starting to piss me off a bit. Also, this vox, let's try halftime in it. Now we're gonna go into my Harakiri kit. I'm gonna grab this one, also the preset. And now we just make it hit at the bass notes. Just to see if the 808 is gonna sound good. Dun, 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 dun. I think this would make like a nice accent for the next part of the beat. I think I might switch up the kick too. I'll make this unique. And just copy over the kick pattern. Get rid of this. Now, the beat is mostly done, but if we want to, we can try chucking in a grime. Let's try this one. Do the envelope like we do with the main 808. And I'm just gonna copy my main 808 pattern into my grime. Let's try a different one. That's the beat done. We just got to split these out, do a bit of arrangement. Let's try copying this over. Not really gonna flow too well into here, so let's move this over here. Extend this. For this part, I'm gonna add like a little bass.